ukimwona ako na bunduki, akuji kwa fujo, anaona rungu ni bunduki ni najua hiyo umesikia leo. Asante.
Is the sound quality just okay? I want to know that.
Hapa asubuhi kuingia kwa geti pale, watu walikuwa wamejaa hapa station. Watoto hawa jenzio mnaita na wazee kadhaa. Nataka kuuliza nyinyi swali. Wakati nilikuja na gari, nilikuwa na kengwengwengwe? Nilipiga on? Nilipiga nduru? Kwa nini watu walitoroka kutoka station? Kwa sababu
you know, naambianga each and every day mambo ni mengi.
So wenye walikuona na wanajua wewe ni mkubwa.
Hapana, Murkomen alisema mtu akipatikana police station anapigwa risasi.
Order ya jana.
Order yes. By Murkomen. Very reckless statement. Alisema it was
haika happen jana hapa.
Sawa sawa. Sikizeni. Hapa, this is a public institution. Hii ni mahali imejengwa na serikali kuhudumia nyinyi, kweli au urongo? So wewe ukikuja hapa unakujanga utafuta nini? Ama unduma.
Kimambo iko aje?
The structures, anything that is here imewekwa hapa kuhudumia wewe. So wakati unakuja kama hapa ni kwako, unakuja kudai haki yako ya kushughulikiwa. So ukiona muundumu kama mimi nikikuja hapa, kwa nini unatoroka na mimi ndio nataka nikuhudumie?
Kitu ya kwanza walikutambua, unajua huyu ni mkubwa. Na pengine amefuatwa na magari.
Sikia. Siku ingine ukiingia kwa kituo, kama uko na nia mzuri, umekuja kutoa ripoti yako, umekuja kuomba msaada, unakuja kwa imani na amani kwamba hapa ndio serikali inatoa huduma ile wewe unauliza. Police station is a public institution. Na serikali imetuleta kuwahudumia, si kuangamiza mtu. Na hii vitu yote mnaona ni pesa zenu zimejenga. So mimi kwetu nimetoka kuja kuwahudumia hapa. Serikali imenileta. So nikikuja ukinitoroka, utahudumiwa na nani? So siku ingine nimesikia nimesema ukienda kwa station unakuwa na imani na amani, ni huduma unatakana kupewa pale. Tuelewane hiyo kwanza ingine. Sawa sawa? Hakuna kutoroka polisi ama kukimbia kutoka police station. Karibu kama driver kuwa keen, tungekanyanga watoto pale kwa gate wakitoroka.
Sound quality keep saying it's so high,
watoto,
it's so loud.
Ukiona polisi usitoroke. Watoto, ukiona polisi mahali wanaenda, kama uko na shinda, enda usaidiwe. Polisi ni watu wetu wameandikwa na serikali kuhudumia nyinyi. Ya, unajua ndugu yangu, unajua
oh my, what is you know, it's on a weekend and maybe they have decided that we just don't do
tujue sisi kama iko mwanasheria hapa tufunza, tujue sheria gani inasema. Na hiyo kitu moja
na kind of things that we love, the things that we want, the things that make us happy.
Sawa, kwa sababu iko vitu ambaye walishikwa naye ikiwa na ishara ya kwamba walikuwa wamefanya wizi.
Sometimes I feel like
na walishikwa na polisi. Ni kazi ya polisi. Polisi akishika mtu anapeleka wapi? Anapeleka station. Akipeleka station, uchunguzi unaanza. Uchunguzi ni kuleta kuunganisha ushahidi ndio ipelekwe kotini.
Na hiyo mpaka where we should start our week.
because there is a lot of things that have been happening. My people, I love it. If that Kenya this particular weekend, it is not just your ordinary weekend. When we look at what is trending on Twitter right now, formerly Twitter, I can generally say that it's a lot of things. But here in Kenya, the only things that are trending right now, number one, as you can just see, is Fred Ang'ui Kinyagia. Let us see this particular guy to be released from the police. Whoever have, here is our guy, Ang'ui Kinyagia, who was abducted. Let me check it out. Oh my God. Back at Wednesday, you can see he was holding a newspaper, Daily Nation, saying it's a Black Wednesday. And this is a Gen Z featured on the Daily Nation page front during the 25th June protest that happened this particular week. So there is a lot of things that have been happening. And people have been so silent about it. I don't know what's your view about this, but one thing I am going to assure you, this particular government is so cruel on us, is so harsh on us, and we are not going to relent. The fight continues. It doesn't matter how many soldiers will fall on the way. The war still, there is that oath to war, because look at it. We are trying to liberate a country. We want a better country. And you know, I was so surprised as I was checking. People. Just to pass. No, funny thing in Kenya. In fact, I was so surprised. Police this particular moment, we are at a war with you people. This is not the right time to keep on passing here. And you could not understand. And I then just figured out a certain documentary that was done by BBC. And you know, the bitter truth is that the people who were killed in the last year protest, it came to the limelight that a person, a KDF personnel, a military personnel, was involved to do that particular dirty work, just to show to innocent protesters last year. You know? But people cannot remember that. They keep on saying we need a country where the rule of law is followed. You allow the thing that you want the military to take over the government, and then you don't know when we'll have the democracy again, and read the script from both sides for you to understand what kind of a leadership we want. I know everyone is exhausted with this particular government. Even I myself, I don't want to see this particular government. The kind of way they have been behaving, the way they have been treating people, the way they have distracted everything. I know, I feel the pain, but we need to look at it in a democratic way. If we are going to remove this particular guy successfully, it is through the rule of law. We have to force it. If you keep on saying that the judiciary is not working, the executive is neglected, what do you call it? This particular, is it whatever it is? You keep saying the whole government system is messed up. Yes, we know, but we have the power. Just remember this. It's a very simple thing. Just remember this, my people. We are always far, far, far beyond. We have the potential to be the best country in Africa, the best country in the world. We have that particular potential. But you know what us discourage each and every particular time? The fear. We fear doing things the right way. When you see a police officer lacing that particular gun to kill a person, you are not ready to defend that particular person. You are, in fact, you are the person to run away. You should not be doing that. No, you should face that particular police officer, because they have been wearing those particular balaclavas, masks, covering their faces. We should remove those particular masks. Let us see who are these particular police officers. Let us make their pictures go viral. Let us take the next step to present them to the actual police officers in front of cameras. You can do it. Go and try and do that. They are going to run away, and the country is going to be ordered. You know, the reason people like Cabinet Minister of Interior Security, that is CS Kipchumba Murkomen, is talking the way he is talking, is because he feels like he owns a part of us. He is the authority. He thinks that, you know, but it's kind of crazy. He is just daydreaming. He is just like a toddler who is dreaming at the night about the sweet things in life. But the reality is, he doesn't have any power. He wants to be feared. He wants the big house of your government. The structure is not going to hold down. It's going to come down. The same way your government is going to come down, because the people have decided what they have decided. They have a candidate in their mind. They want to know. And let me tell you, and I keep on reminding people about this. I've been saying it for many, many years. Let us stop being emotional. You know, sometimes emotions are good. It's good to be emotional. It's your thing. You know, you are tongue-tied. You know, it's like your buttocks. Do you see emotions and your buttocks? They are tied like this, 2 by 2. They can never be separated. But you know, you can be able to hold one side of the buttock, make it look like hard, you know, and the other soften like. Do you know you can try that? Like the time that you wanna fart in public, and then you don't wanna know if that particular fart you will pollute the air in a very normal way. You know, the normal way is that particular silent way, like shh. But if you fart in public and you have just tried to cover that particular side of the buttock, and you are like, oh my god, let me fart kidogo, and then you release a bomb like poop, 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 poop. Everyone will be like, oh my god, what is this? What is this? You can't try and do that. I don't know why we came about to discuss about farting in public. You know, that's kind of crazy. So crazy indeed. And so naughty at the same time. I wanna make you watch this particular video from Maverick Kaoko saying that he has loved about this particular woman who was courageous to in a medieval world, that you know, a lot of things. You know, Maverick Kaoko is quite an educated fella.
Excuse, madam, naomba tu kuheshima mpaka mrudi huko chini.
Sisi tunaomboleza tafadhali.
Naomboleza nini? Nani amekufa? Nani amekufa?
Tuache na amani ya Yesu. Kenya uone vile inaendelea.
Nani amekufa?
Auoni vile maisha ya Kenya mali iko sahi. Tunaomboleza tafadhali.
Baada kupiga blackmail.
Tuchukue ala.
This is a kind of a level that Kenyans have reached. Like, they are not fearing anyone. You know, this is the guy who keep on hiring goons. His name is Joy from Syria. But he keep pretending to be the best organizer of Nairobi. And I keep on asking myself, do you mean organizing Nairobi need goons to attack people, to burn property, for Nairobi to be organized? Because you have been sent out by your boss to do that. The other day I saw a naughty thing that this particular Geoffrey Musalia did. There was a whole week whereby Geoffrey Musalia himself, he ordered a truck full of waste. Do you saw those particular dirty stuff, the sewage like stuff? And he went with he ordered that particular truck to go and dump that particular stuffs in front of offices of Kenya Power. Kinda crazy. And he didn't take any step. For the next 3 days, he even faked to be sick. What kind of a guy is this? What kind of a people that we have like this? This is crazy. Oh my God.
Chukua. Unataka kuchukua chukua.
Lakini lazima utatoka. Hakuna ukamwingia hapa.
Nakwambia ukweli ndio ambia Sakaja.
Ndio kelele. Halo?
Nataka leo nirekodi utumie Sakaja. Nakuja na Joko. Joko hata juzi anya kushinda hapo kuzama tupige nyenyenyenye. Backstreet.
Hata upige kelele.
Nakwambia kuna na utanipeleka msimu umenipata hapa. Umenipata hapa nikihoko. Wewe ndio utatoka uniache hapa.
That particular mama is a hawker who is just facing to face with this particular Geoffrey Musalia, telling him, you want me to feed my kids on stones, or do you want what is your own problem? Because I have put these particular products here. I know it's not the right price, but I'm just here for some minutes so I can find money to buy unga or to get food for my children. Can you imagine that? Then this particular officer, Nairobi County officer, is so crazy and he is causing tantrums, and he is like, we will remove you here by fire by force. And the funny thing is how this particular lady replied. He was like, oh my God, you're not going to do it. You are not going to do it. I dare you. You are not going to do it. Because I'm just here to stay. Listen.
Umebeba mwende?
Tunataka utoka tuende.
He is just ordering a chopper to be ferried from that particular place. He's so crazy. I will continue saying free Diangui Kenyagia. For the second time, the guy is being abducted. I don't want to know the problem with this particular government. They keep on abducting everyone, especially when they feel like you are a threat to them. When they feel like you are opposing them, they are like, oh my God, we cannot allow this. We cannot imagine. We cannot allow that. And that's kind of crazy. Then today, there has been a lot of drama. A lot of drama in the streets. You know why? You do remember that particular Donyojero police station whereby police uniform were stolen, and the government was just appealing for the return, for a peaceful returns. But what they don't know is people cannot just return them. Oh my God, look at how this particular station was burned down. Kinda crazy. Uniform burned. But I keep on asking myself this particular question, a very good question. How is it possible for people to come into a police station, go to the armory, go to the what do you call them, the changing room, take uniform? They already knew where is the changing room, and there is a lot of exhibit, a lot of documents at the police station.
Naitwa Peter Mwangi ama Taliban. Ile sababu watu washakasirika sana na askari ni kwa vile askari anjao sana, ile kubwa sana ni wahongwe. Hiyo ni moja. La pili, ukitaka kusikizana na wao hawasikii vile unasema, wanataka tu kile wanataka. Hata ukiwa na kesi aina gani, lazima. Tunawapenda sana sababu wanaturida, lakini wana hiyo kosa kubwa sana ya kutokutujari. Kama vile sasa umesikia hiyo mwako mnasema, Ukiona mtu amekuja karibu na wewe, piga bunduki. Bunduki ni ya nini? Ni ya kumchuga mtu ama ni ya kuchuga mali ya watu? Si ni ya kuchuga mali ya watu? Ikiwa ni ya kuchuga mali ya watu na iwe tena pia ni ya kuchuga mtu, hapo itakuwaje? Makasiriko nakuja. Hiyo ndio sababu raia washakasirika sana na serikali askari.
Ile iko ukiangalia upande wa raia na polisi. Raia wako na haki yao na polisi pia wako na haki yao. Polisi hapewi bunduki aende apige mtu risasi. Ile bunduki askari amepewa ni ya kuchunga raia wasipoteze mali yao. Hata kama mtu ni mwizi, hata kama ni nini, hata kama nini, anafaa kuchungwa. Sasa mkuu Murkomen anasema wewe mtu akikuja piga risasi, hiyo ni makosa kubwa. Juu hiyo bunduki si ya kuua, ni ya kuchunga raia na mali yetu. Ukiona watu wako na hasira, si ati hii hasira itaisha saa hii. Juu wananchi wanajua haki zao, wanajua katiba venye imesema, wanataka kusikizwa. Kama hutaki kusikiza basi.
Na tuweke amani, na tulinde amani katika eneo hili. Na hasa na jambo moja tungependa kuongea kuhusu, kuna wananchi ambao walikuja wakapora mali hapa na pia wamebeba mavazi ya polisi wetu.
That particular guy you are seeing there is just complaining how people just stole police uniform from that particular place, and he is just saying, you know, you want to return that. You want to return. It's what it is. A lot of things has been happening of late, and let me tell you, it has not gone unnoticed. We have even noticed the real thing. Everyone, oh my God, we want to check out something to do with the politics, because let us check out. I'm being told that tomorrow Rigathi Gachagua will be live in Laikipia County, and we will try and see if we will be going live. We don't know, but we want to try to see in terms of Pori. I've checked. Let's hear this particular. Oh my God.
Ruto hawana, tukiondoa jina Ruto hawa watu watakuwa kigugumizi kwa sababu hawatajua nini watasema. Mimi nawauliza.
You can see these particular people dancing here. This particular those goons being paid to do that. No one can dance to this particular guy. I believe that. I don't even know that. I have been to the ground. I have heard what people have been complaining all day. They have been saying, oh, this particular guy is so bad. We don't want him around. So I don't feel like there's yet someone out there who has the guts even to be associated with the guy. I don't think. Let's just call facts. Because that is the truth. No one wants to be. So look at these particular guys. They are just dancing.
Aya. So mimi nawauliza jameni, watu wa Nairobi, sawa, mimi nawaomba kwa heshima, naomba vijana wetu wa Kenya, mimi nawaomba vijana, tunataka elimu yenu na nguvu yenu na uwezo wenu itumike katika kujenga taifa letu la Kenya. Tuwapange na ajira, tuwapange na mipango ya kujenga taifa.
How we should be building the country as young people. But then I asked myself, where could we be building this particular kind of opportunities when there's no environment for business of attracting any investment in the country? The only thing that we are trying, you are running there to tax it. You want to kill it. You want to destroy it. So, Mr. President, I want you to tell us, how do you want us to fix the nation? Because the only way that we know of how to fix a nation, we have tried our level best. and it's not going to happen. It has been bad. You know, that's the crazy part about it. The crazy, it's kind of crazy. You have to see this. Let us check. People are angry. How to receive the king will come. This was kind of organized, you know. Oh my God! Other than the normal empty threats motion that MPs will be debating and ordering the arrest of Rigathi Gachagua, it's telling the truth is now, in case of Raila and Ruto, nobody can arrest him, not in future, and just know Kindiki can be arrested, but not Rigathi Gachagua right now. That's why he is daring them. Let's see or listen to this particular guy.
Constitution must be peaceful and must be undertaken by people who are unarmed. What we saw last week were riots. They were not protests. People armed with all manner of weapons, threatening the police, beating up citizens, burning shops. That is not what is allowed in the Constitution. That is criminal. That is an act of terrorism against citizens of this country. And we have a duty and a responsibility to deal with it firmly, decisively, conclusively. Let me also tell every police officer who wakes up early, puts their lives on the line to be able to secure our children, our families, and our nation, that as you do that, we will equally, and we are equally obligated to make sure that we secure your families, your children, and yourself. And the government of Kenya and myself as president, I will make sure that in the discharge of your duties, every security officer is equally secured by the people of Kenya. We cannot have a country where criminals are running after police officers.
So you are calling
where
us
police
criminals.
Officers are fleeing because their lives are in danger. If the life of a police officer is in danger,
This particular guy is calling us criminals. I don't know. Who is this particular guy? Keep on calling us criminals. And I keep on wondering. So that is the reason that you are giving orders for people to be shot in the streets. Okay, we now believe. You know that particular phone call that comes from the bosses. You know, go and do this. Yeah? I heard the other day more comment just saying that we were sent by this particular guy to do this and this. Okay. I can't believe that all is happening in our country. But it is
danger.
What it is.
Then whose life is safe? The moment we allow the life of a police officer who is supposed to secure our children and our families to be in danger, then our children and families and nation is not safe. Let's just put it that way. And therefore, we have a responsibility and an obligation to make sure that those who secure our families, children, and nation are secure themselves. Yes, you cannot secure others if you are not safe. And for our men and women in uniform to be safe, We must give them the equipment for them to be safe so that they can secure our nation, our families, our properties, and our children. Officers, I want to tell you, it is our responsibility as a nation. It is my responsibility as president to make sure that you are safe, your families are safe, so that you can secure and make our country safe. And that I will do. And I will go out of my way. I am going to stand for every man and woman in uniform who is doing the duty of securing our families.
Look at how people are angry, particularly in the streets. You wanna check out this? Look at my people. Oh my.
I will be there to make sure that they are not threatened, that they are safe, their children are safe.
There's nothing else that you are going to talk about. It doesn't need folk. Just get out here, man. Get out here, man. There's nothing we are going to discuss. And for today, it has been so sad for the journalist community, for the media fraternity, because journalists from KBC are nursing injuries after being attacked with covering a land protest in Choka. Oh my God! Can you believe 2 journalists were attacked? And this is after the police officers were giving these particular orders. Just shoot to kill, just shoot to do this and this and this. I can generally blame Kipchumba Murkomen for this happening. Because of rate, he has been talking about love, he has been propagating tolerance for this particular country. So there is no way. Oh my God, look at them. Oh, we are sorry. So sorry. 2 journalists from 884 in KBC are nursing injuries after being attacked for recovering a land protest in Choka. Resident accused a developer allegedly linked to Kenya Airways of land grabbing and blame authorities for shielding the government that loves land grabbing. What are we going to add next to them? Because they love doing this each and every particular time. They love this. And there's a lot of evidence to connect this particular government, how they like grabbing lands, and a lot of stuff. And that makes even me angry. Look at this. Kinda crazy.
Gachagua. Na mimi nataka kuzungumzia mambo ya jana ile ilizungumziwa na CS Murkomen. CS Murkomen, yesterday I saw you inspecting and talking about what happened in demonstration. Mimi nataka kukueleza Murkomen kwamba I want to ask you, stop inspecting buildings na uanze kuinspect the people that died through those maandamano. Yesterday, what happened at OTC Quickmart was very sham na ilikuwa plan. Why is it that is only Quickmart mahali ambapo wewe ulienda kuvisit? To tell you Murkomen kwamba the government has intelligence, the government knows it all. What happened on the 25th, the maandamano. Because government will plan wale walienda goons na wale walienda kuiba, cause Gen Z's maandamano was very peaceful na walienda in a very good procession, wakaenda wakamaliza mambo yao. I want to tell you CS Murkomen ulisema kwamba ati vijana wakikaribia pale kwa police post kwamba you shoot them and kill them. Murkomen, you don't have any audacity ya could order polisi wetu kwamba wa shoot and kill. It was a desperate move. It was so desperate action. It was so desperate as a leader and as authority. I want to tell you, CS Murkomen, we are giving you some hours. Withdraw hiyo kitu ulisema kwamba you are giving powers to shoot and kill. If you are giving powers and shoot and kill, but police will be an enemy of the people. Because a police station ni mahali penye waraia wanafaa waende waetoe malalamishi wao. Police station ni mahali penye vijana, mahali penye wananchi, if they feel that they are insecure, inafaa wakimbie waende hapo. Lakini wewe una advise polisi kwamba they should shoot and kill. Another thing is, CS Murkomen, as a leader, I urge you kwamba you form a commission of inquiry, wa inquire through this maandamano yenye ilifanyika tarehe 25. Tunakujua kama hii maandamano, was it real, kwamba those people that were beating police were they raia ama walikuwa ni polisi wenyewe wanapigana wenyewe kwa wenyewe. Another thing, CS Murkomen, tunataka tuambie ni kwamba ni polisi wangapi waliiba mali ya umma, ni polisi wangapi waliingia kwa maduka za watu wakaiba mali ya wenyewe. We want to tell you, CS Murkomen, na nataka kukwambia mimi kama Jonde nikiwa hapa Githurai, hata mambo yote unaongea inaonyesha tu kwamba it was a plan move kama ya serikali, kwamba nyinyi mulete goons ndio mseme Gen Z walikuwa wezi.
True. You know, kweli kabisa.
Wewe una advise police. I want to tell you, CS Murkomen, na nataka kukwambia mimi kama Jonde nikiwa hapa Githurai, hata mambo yote unaongea inaonyesha tu kwamba it was a plan move kama ya serikali, kwamba nyinyi mulete goons ndio mseme Gen Z walikuwa wezi.
True. A lot has been happening of late, and these are the kind of scenarios that we are seeing, and we keep on fighting. We don't give up. We keep on with the fight, you know, until justice prevails. A lot of news about the Saba thing, and as always, I've been keeping check on this particular blogger or famous news guy who is Cyprian Nyakundi, and he has been talking a lot about this. Let us check out something to do with our connection. Oh my God, what's wrong with the connection? The data, or my God. We're still struggling with the internet still today. What a crazy, hazy situation. It has opened. Oh my God, let us go for these. The happenings in the street. We keep it on moving. I want to address some issues that have been happening. A family in Runda has been forcefully evicted by goons and thugs hired by a rank grabber called Robert Arai. If vultures are behaving this way now, and if Raila Odinga becomes president, where? Let us watch the evidence. You know, each and every particular thing.
Tusonge mbele ambapo familia moja katika mtaa wa Runda.
Let us take this. Where is it?
Lakini siku za mwizi ni 40. Thank God kwamba imeanza kujitokeza peupe. Nyinyi ndio mlikuwa wezi, na wezi walikuwa polisi na goons, lakini Gen Z wali
And us live that particular moment. Then we enter here. Start this.
Tusonge mbele ambapo familia moja katika mtaa wa Runda hapa Nairobi imesalia bila makao baada ya kufurushwa kutoka nyumbani kwao siku kadhaa zilizopita.
Inadaiwa kwamba kundi
we have internet that is misbehaving. I don't know the solution.
Mbele ambapo familia moja katika mtaa wa Runda hapa Nairobi imesalia bila makao baada ya kufurushwa kutoka nyumbani kwao siku kadhaa zilizopita.
Inadaiwa kwamba kundi la watu wanaodaiwa kulipwa walifika eneo hilo na kutaka mmiliki wa nyumba hiyo Mukhtar Ahmed kuondoka bila kutoa ilani yoyote.
Inadaiwa kwamba
Oh my God, the internet
nyama huo ilitekelezwa chini ya usimamizi wa mwakilishi wadi wa hapa Nairobi ambaye anadai kumiliki kipande hicho cha
Inadaiwa kwamba kundi la watu wanaodaiwa kulipwa walifika eneo hilo na kutaka mmiliki wa nyumba hiyo Mukhtar Ahmed kuondoka bila kutoa ilani yoyote.
Inadaiwa kwamba unyama huo ulitekelezwa chini ya usimamizi wa mwakilishi wadi wa hapa Nairobi ambaye anadai kumiliki kipande hicho cha ardhi licha ya Mukhtar
kati kutatua mzozo huo kwa wakati.
I can't believe we have a lot of issues in the internet. My people and so hurry. Can you check out this particular video?
A company that lawfully and legally owns the property.
We are my people. Oh my God. We are so cooked. We need to fix our internet. Oh my God. Which is the solution? What is the solution, my people, right now? Oh my God. Can't believe that this is happening to us. The internet keeps buffering. 1 minute is on, the next minute is off. What's the problem? Wanna check this.
In Runda should stand deprived of the use, the occupation, and the proprietary rights to that property by a
That is the guy who his property was being grabbed by Robert Arai. We need to say that. Robert Arai, just a mere normal MCA who is just a criminal, but he keeps on shouting left, right, and center. Another hooligan of a kind. I can't generally say that, and that's the bare truth. It is what it is. No matter how Robert Arai keeps on pretending to be a good guy, but he is not. He keeps on behaving like he is an activist, like he is a social media guru, expert, But I can generally say, each and everything that he keeps on saying, I take a zero. The other day, I can generally even quote him saying that Ruto is not a good president. And then he was just praising his master, that is Raila Amolo Odinga. But immediately, they saw it on the other side. And the
flexing and trying to assert his political right. We cannot have a country that is governed by the rule of law in paper only. And when you come now to the ground, you'll find the direct opposite happening.
The property is charged to a bank. It has got charges totaling 110 million shillings. Which still stay outstanding. Immediately after filing the suit, we got injunctive orders. I bought this property with my hard sweat, and I've been owning it for the last 33 years.
33? I don't think even I was born. I was a toddler, and I kept on saying that the way he bought that particular property, I don't know when the government made of criminals broke. Oh my God. What is this? Land grabbers, left, right, and center. Can you believe that? According to Cyprian Nyakundi, seen too many Saba signals on social media, especially after more comment statements. The government is really praying with fire. Estimated 2 million plus views across X, TikTok, Facebook, and other platforms. What happened next now happens, or what KRA statement is stupid. But keep on saying this. There's nothing good that comes from Chumba Moko. Here's another guy who doesn't know. Look at this AI. I love this AI. Look at this. Let us see it.
Be a leader. I agree, I am a failure and I must go. I was not ready to be president. I just wanted to get rich. I didn't want to be a leader. I am ready to go. I agree, I am a failure and I must go. I was not ready to be president. I just wanted to get rich. I didn't want to be a leader. I am ready to go.
Can you imagine our president coming to everywhere? AI. You know, that's how AI has become so realistic. You know, it can generate videos of you talking about it. And you cannot be able to deny it. But that's the truth. We can generally say it's the AI, but the AI is talking the truth. On that particular matter is just talking the truth. And then you will find that particular guy who made that particular video. He is on the street doing, oh my God. You know, if for you to understand the kind of pettiness for this particular government, a guy published a photo. This is what we mean. Numbers. Look at the police officers. They are running away. Oh my God. They are running from the DRI. They cannot believe. Oh my God, look at them. I enjoy this particular thing. We need to create once more. Look at this particular moment. They were away. It cannot happen. We have the power. We are the power. You just need to notice that. Only that. Not a lot of things. Just note that. And you'll be good to go. Let's look at the streets. Look at this. This is funny. Mask on the schools. Mask is then they have added a cross here. You know, this is the most funny thing. It's like a meme. Manda one of this was only thing that made me laugh. Oh my God. Neville, this guy is so funny. Look at him. I wanna pray this, but he like love.
Mtazamaji, tupo hapa katika CBD. Tuko hapa katika CBD.
You wanna listen to this guy is so funny. Listen to this particular video.
Mtazamaji, na hali ipo unavyo